Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and happy Wednesday to you. Wednesday means that it is time for stamping through my stash. And today I've decided to use oh my goodness, what is it even called? It's a special little box. Oh, yeah, the Cracker and Treat Box dies. And the reason I'm using these dies is because I love the idea of making cute little boxes, but I don't like the idea of spending a lot of time. And to me, they need to be useful. And when I saw these dies, I thought, now this is perfect. This is a cute little thing that I can make up so quickly, and I can see all kinds of uses for it. So I was really excited about it. And it's also wonderful that you can make it with your patterned paper. You don't have to use cardstock. And if you're like me, you have a lot of pattern paper. So now all you need to do is have an excuse to gather with some friends or family and make it extra special with these little boxes. So let's have a look. Um, Here we go. Here is the main die to make the treat box. So I've made a bunch of them. And then what I really like about it is that it also comes with a whole lot of dies. So I cut them all out. Don't look at that. That's just a leaf one. But all of these, so there's 5 long labels and there's 2 small ones. And they're right here. I'm just going to lay them out for you. So there's a little round one, little tags. And then these labels are all meant to fit on the side of the box. And one of them is even stitched, this one. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So we'll stamp those in a minute. And I've also cut them out so you can see. So here we go. And so I find this to be a very valuable die. It doesn't coordinate with a stamp set, so it's not a bundle. And it's at the back. And I'm going to show you. So you can do it very simply, or you can do it fancy. I'm going to show you in the catalog. So they're shown on page 45. And here you can see that Holly Jolly one. You can really doctor your box and make it really pretty by adding more die cuts and stamps. But you can keep it simple as well. And so today I'm going to do it simple. I'm still recovering from my cold. As you know, when you have a cold at night, it's the worst. So here I have one that's already half done up, okay? So it's tied on one side, and I've left it open so that you can see what you can put inside. So take a look. I have this Merci chocolate. That fits in just perfectly. So that's bigger. That's a fairly nice sized chocolate. So I've got the chocolate in there. I can add another candy. So if you're wanting to do candies. And then you can add some coins if you want. Here's a toonie. I haven't tried this yet, but it fits. A toonie, a loonie, a quarter. Now, if you wanted to, you could also put a bill and roll it up, right? I should have had a pencil to roll it around, but so you could put quite a lot of things in here. So you could even make it as a cute little present. Well, I'm running out of space. I should have put that one in first, but see, and then you just tie it up. You just squish this together. So there's nothing fancy about it. So here we go. I like using this thread. It's a little bit thicker than our linen thread, and it comes in a pack of 4. Okay, so those are our neutral threads. I had the bag of it, but I don't know where I left it. So anyway, those are perfect. And the paper that I'm using is celebration paper. So starting July 1st, you can get this paper for free. So you just tie it in a bow, and then the person who gets it can just untie the bow. Oh, I didn't, you know what? You might as well, you want to either get someone to help you with that or tie it in a knot, but that'll make it a little bit harder. I tied it in a really tight knot. There, that worked. See how cute that is? So, my scissors are missing. There's always something missing, isn't there? So they were just laying underneath my Big Shot plate. There we go. So this makes a cute little box, okay? It's adorable just like that. You wouldn't even have to do anything. You can also just do it the old-fashioned way, and instead of stamping, you can write. So I could go to my grandson, Leo. See, and I can put that on here like that. And then they'll see Oma's writing. Or I could have put down love Oma or whatever. You don't have to stamp everything. We're so used to thinking we have to stamp on everything, but we can just write as well. Okay, so let's make a box. So here I have it in plaid, and here I have it in this blue. So that's the birds that are on the other side. We're gonna make this one in blue. So what you do is you find your bone folder, and if you don't have a bone folder, you can use the edge of a block. And I'm just going to score on every line. And what's really nice, in the past, we've had dies that when you use it on your pattern paper, it cuts the paper, and this didn't happen. So, and I didn't score on that line before, so I don't know if it's necessary. I'll do it just in case. There, and then you just go like so, and you're going to put some liquid adhesive on the one panel. And that's it. And then you just tie it shut. Really, it's the easiest thing ever. And what's neat too is if you use pattern paper, you can have them all coordinating. See, so just kind of push it. Oops, make sure these don't overlap. There. And then just put your fingers inside and go just not quite up against the line. And then just give it a press. And then I'm just going to leave it. Actually, it goes really quickly. And then you just squish in here. So we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to do the other one. I have another one here with plaid. Super cute. See, that's the other side. So we'll just, I thought if I make a couple, you'll see how quickly it goes. I will put the link in my description. So if you want these, you can order them. You know, if I were you, I would just make up a bunch, cut a whole whack load of them, and then have them ready to fill. Put them aside, do all the work ahead of time. Because sometimes at the last minute, we think, oh, it would be so nice to do this, but we don't have time. So if you have done it ahead of time, then you will be able to do it. So maybe I'll make some of these for my wedding. I've also ordered some pretty bags from the back of the catalog. There's some hidden gems back there, packaging to make it easy for those of us who don't like to make our own. All right, so I'm just going to leave these dry for a minute, and then we're going to get out our Stamparatus. I should put the lid on my glue. Put that $5 bill away. Don't want to lose those. Okay, so I'm going to put that down here, and I've picked out a few sayings to put in here. They're stuck together now. Believe in yourself. So if you wanted to have a bunch of friends over, I've got stay strong, my friend. I am here for you. So if you wanted to have an encouraging thing, or you could drop these off at the nursing home, you know, just for some, here. And then I thought, oh goodness gracious, it's sticking to me. We'll put that one up here. This little thank you just might fit in here. Does it fit in there? It does, in that little round one. Okay, so then we go like so, pick them all up. And then I'll put my little dies in there, but I want to show you the stamp set. So this stamp set is called Through It Together, and I love this one. So I'm not going to read them all out loud, but you can see them. Although, you know what? Maybe I will. Praying for blankets of healing around you and yours. Follow your dreams. You're doing better than you think. You are capable of great things. You are loved today and always. Don't let worry spoil your happy. May your comeback be stronger than your setback. Forever grateful. You are proof there is good in the world. Believe in yourself. With much love, I am here for you. Stay strong, my friend. The best way to get through things is together. I love you no matter what. Sending you this paper hug. Warmest wishes. Get well soon. I miss you. Hello, lovely, and thank you. So, fantastic set. The number is 155796. Okay. So let's have a look. See, of course, I don't have one in this one. I should have. It's the prettiest one of them all. So we'll ink it up with Memento Black. And I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. It's been so nice to actually get paid by YouTube. It's nice that they're recognizing my hard work. You know what? I want to find one for that last one. Do I have Stay Strong, my friend? I do. Get well soon. Hello, lovely. Warmest wishes. You know what? That'll do. Although I could do a longer one. Goodness gracious. I think I've used all the long ones. I didn't want to get out another stamp set. Does this one too? Follow your dreams. Maybe that one will fit. I think it will. Okay. I don't know if they're all going to be straight. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not going to. Oh, what happened to those? Now that's weird. I thought I put them in there. Okay, I got to find them. All right, they have all been found. I have my Memento. That's my go-to black. And we're just going to tap, tap, tap. Little twist and shout. It's a linen ink pad, so you can give this a little bit more force than you do with drop it, give it a press. And I'm going to give them one. Now that one's not, it's not centered at all. I'm going to show you something. I need to trim these up. Sometimes our stamps aren't exactly centered. There. And it helps when you trim them off. I should have looked as well, and I didn't. Okay. Oh, look, and this one moved. The Follow Your Dreams moved. But anyway, you get the idea. We're going to have a look-see. So let's take this box, and you can just do this on top of it. Isn't that cute? With much love. That's perfect. You can pop it up if you like, or you can just put it on flat. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put this one on flat. And because my energy is limited today, this cold, and no, it's not COVID, is taking a lot out of me. So here we go. Super cute, super simple. This will just make somebody happy, right? And it sits nice. You could just picture that sitting in front of a plate. And I would feel pretty good with this. I'm going to have to remember that I tucked a $5 bill in there. Oh no, the $5 bill didn't fit. It's not in there. Okay, we're good. Can you imagine? Okay, so let's put it, see what happened. We put these together. So I have one with birds, and I have a blue one. And so I just want to show you how easy this is. With this one, we'll do just some white. And so I haven't pushed anything together at all. I'm just taking the string, putting it in just the way you tie your shoes, and this does it all by itself. You just pull, and it just goes in all by itself. If you give it a really nice tight pull, it kind of holds its own. You could use ribbon as well, but I like the twine idea. Oh, making a bigger loop. There. You can make your bow big and then make it a bit smaller if you want. A big bow makes it easier to find for people when they're untying it as well. And then the other side. I'm going to leave it open. Well, maybe not. I'll close it and then I could take a nice picture for you. And you can, like I said, you can make it pretty with all kinds of embellishments if you want. You can make it as fancy as you want. But I wanted to show you that even if you do it very simply, it's still super cute. So this one looks great with the neutral bow. Yeah. And you get quite a lot. You can make a lot of these boxes with one package of twine. This is a fun thing to do with a bunch of girlfriends too. It's always nice to get together to create. I cut this one a little short. There. I figure if you get together to create, then you don't spend as much time eating and drinking because your hands are busy. That's a good thing. All right, there we go. And I think something special happens when you get together and create together. We all love to, we don't think we're creative, but then when we make something simple, it's like it makes you feel good. So here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, and one more. And cream colored. You know what? Let's do a vanilla. Even though this is white, I think the vanilla gives it a bit of a retro feel. Just a little. My hands have a tiny bit of glue on them. There. Isn't that so nice that you don't have to do any fussing? You just put the string around and away it goes. See, I haven't done any folding, scoring, or anything. It just naturally goes together. I love it. There, I'm gonna have to untie them though to fill them up. How cute is this? Okay, so now you can do a little thank you like that too. I could have tied that around there. Isn't that cute? But I didn't. So we're gonna pretend that I did. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. And then this would have been great if I hadn't double stamped it. Follow your dreams. I am here for you. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you that. True, true, true. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show you a little trick. Okay, so I'm gonna take my chamois and I'm just gonna clean off my stamps here. And then I have some good scissors. And see how there's an extra edge here? I'm just going to cut that off. I'm giving my stamp a haircut. And that way it's a little bit more centered. And I don't have that extra space. And I'll see at a glance that I'm not centered on my die cut. It really helps. And if I wasn't using the Stamparatus, I wouldn't get a line either. So it's a good idea to trim your stamps. You just need a good strong pair of scissors. These are our retired craft and rubber scissors from Stampin' Up. We should ask them to bring them back. Did you know that Stampin' Up has a sandbox? I think it works for customers too, but you can call the 1-800 number on your catalog and you can talk to Stampin' Up if you have suggestions. Okay, let your voice be heard. There, so that's what I do, and make sure you throw all those little bits out. And from the other side, it doesn't look great. You could see that it wasn't centered, but it gives you, like sometimes the sticker lies. There. Okay, well, that's it. I'm going to take a picture of all those things that I made. I think they're really, really cute. And this paper, like I said, is going to be free in the celebration that starts July 1st. Okay? So lots of fun, lots of cute little boxes, and I think it was great. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just hit that red button on the bottom corner, and I love to hear from you. So please comment. It's a great way for us to be in touch together. If you're looking for a demonstrator, if you live in Canada, you can shop with me with the links below. There's also a short link if you live in Europe. My European name is Stempel Speeltuin, which means stamping playground. And so it's a lot of fun. I hope to fly to Holland on Friday if I am feeling better. I do not want to step into a plane if I am not well. So we will see day by day. All right, have a super day. Bye.